Hey sis, welcome back to my channel. I am Yanique and today we have another Zara haul. Y'all know I love Zara. I can't even pretend not to. For today's haul, I did focus a little bit more on transitioning into fall winter, but with a little bit of holiday pizzazz because I do have quite a few things planned, couple, places to go, people to see. And so I did want to pick up a couple of pieces that I think would carry well into the winter as we're starting to get a little bit colder. And the best way to transition from fall to winter is going to be tights, especially if you want to keep legs on show. And so today's sponsorship is with ShareTex again. You all know that I loved their tights the last go round, so this time I wanted to pick up a couple of extra pizzazz with the tights that I chose. Of course, go ahead, like this video if you love this type of content, subscribe if you're new here. Hey sis, hey, welcome to the family, and let's get into these tights. If you do not know, ShareTex makes the world's strongest tights on the market. I mean, I can stretch these tights and they're just gonna hold still. Do you see that? Do you see all the pressure? Phenomenal. I actually caught these tights in my zipper when I was doing the try on portion of this haul, and I just knew that was it for them. And when I checked, there was nothing. These are tights that you can keep in your collection for the long haul, and you know I'm all about that. When I add pieces to my wardrobe, I want them to be able to carry with me for longer than a season, right? I want to be able to wear them over and over again. We're getting cost per wear, and you are definitely going to get your cost per wear with ShareTex. So this is the first pair that I got. I definitely wanted to kick it up a notch, right? Because again, we're going into holiday season. I'm getting dressed for occasion. So this is the Lattice Classic. It's the semi-opaque tights. I did pick these up because I wanted to add a little bit of texture, a little pattern to my outfits, give it a little bit more interest. And then the second pair that I picked up is along that same line. I just wanted to add a little bit more interest to my outfits, and so I picked up the nude polka dot tights. Now these are more of a sheer. As you can see, you can really see my fingers through these. I love, they're very close to my skin tone. And then the polka dots on the tights are actually a dark brown, so it really plays well with those brown tones, fall tones, right? Tights are definitely the way that you can go to add a special pizzazz, a little oomph to your outfit very easily. You're going to see me style these tights with all of the pieces that I picked up from Zara so that you can see how I kept my legs on show, but they're still warm because they're covered. If you are interested in the ShareTex tights, I'm going to leave a link down in the description box, which will get you a little discount on top of the discount that they already got. So definitely check out ShareTex, tell them that I sent you, and let me show you how I styled them with all of my fall pieces from Zara. So just like I did in the last haul, I'm not going to sit here and struggle trying to hold up the pieces for you. I'm just going to go ahead and pop in a picture here. And then of course, Yanique will slide in. Every item that I show you is going to be styled in a outfit, just so you know you can get a little bit of inspiration if that's what you're looking for. Now, the first item that I picked up from Zara is this faux leather pleated skirt. It's in a gorgeous whiskey type of brown, and I am obsessed with the pleating details on this skirt. Okay, it is short. She's short, but she's not too short, especially when you pair them with the ShareTex tights. That gives you a little bit more coverage. Probably still won't be safe to bend over, but I didn't feel as exposed because I paired them with those polka dot tights. Now you can see how those polka dot tights did just add like a special extra touch. And then of course, because the weather is getting colder, it does offer me another layer of protection, so I don't feel too cold or overly cold because my legs do have some kind of coverage. Now I did pair this with this olive green shirt. This is actually a new pickup too, but I picked it up from ASOS. Gorgeous. I love the color. I love the tie detail on the cuffs. It is a button-up shirt. I kind of just crisscrossed both sides of the shirt into the skirt to give it that more like drapey wrap top kind of look. I think these colors work so nicely together, and then when paired with the boot to pull out the chocolate polka dots from the stockings, I love this outfit. Now, I did see this skirt quite a few times on Instagram, and everyone seems to be pairing it with just like basic white tops. So I think that the green really elevates it, so you don't feel like you have to pair this skirt with only white. I also paired this with a yellow patterned sweater that's actually in this haul, so you're gonna see that. But I paired that with that skirt over on Instagram previously, and I think that color combination works really well too. So please pick up this skirt, and do not feel like you have to only pair it with white. You can also pair this with a black turtleneck, kind of like what I have on now. I think black and that whiskey brown color also would work really nicely together as well. Now, I'm really obsessed with this like golden yellow and cream sweater. I love the pattern, and I love the playfulness of the pattern because it's not just full cream and golden yellow blocks. It also has like that cross hatch diamond pattern throughout, so it has a little playfulness to it and more texture. So I did get this sweater in a size small. It was $49.90, but it's a thicker sweater, so it is going to keep you very warm, especially if you layer, you know, an undershirt or something underneath there. I picked it up mostly because of the pattern. I just really fell in love with the pattern, with the color. It has some volume to it to where you can wear it kind of oversized and baggy, especially if you go up in size. I just got a size small because I also wanted to wear it fitted. So I decided to pair this sweater with the black flat trim skort. This skort it looks very small, but the shorts actually provide full coverage over your bottom, so there's nothing hanging out. And then, of course, you know, I did get a little bit of extra coverage because I did pair it with those herringbone tights from ShareTex. I did like how the sweater kind of gave it that like oversized kind of puffy volume on top, and then the skirt is really sleek. And then, you know, you can have playfulness by pairing it with the chunky loafer that I also picked up from Zara, or a really nice boot or a chunky boot. Zara has some really nice chunky style boots right now, so I'll make sure to link some current ones. I'll try and link some options down below in the description box for you. But I really like the sleekness but playfulness of this outfit, and again, the tights really just add another layer of texture to it, so it keeps it very interesting. Now, I love the skirt because of the details, because it's pleated, because of the shine factor. This is a stunner, okay? This is, I want to be on show, I'm trying to turn some heads kind of look. And it can go a little too far into overtly sexy depending on how you style it, because it is rather short. Okay, so I'm going to pair it with those ShareTex tights again to give myself a little more coverage. It is a short skirt. I'm not short to where, you know, my bottom isn't covered. My bottom is covered. And then I'm going to pair it with the pleated bodysuit that I also got from Zara in another haul that I've shown you previously. I really like the sleekness of these two paired together, and then the texture from the stockings really kicks it up a notch. And then I'm going to throw on these boots. Now, girl, I saw these boots and I didn't care how much they were. I had to have them because of the details. Okay, the details. Now, the heel on this boot goes back just a little bit, and then they have like rhinestones on it, so it has a little bit of sparkle. And then just the way that the toe kind of comes to a point, but it's not really a true pointed. I love it. It is not the most comfortable boot ever. It is not. This is a true stiletto feeling type of boots. I mean, after an hour I was like, whoo. It's been a long time since I've worn this type of shoe, but I just love that the sleekness and the elegance that it adds, and the interest because of those like rhinestone elements, a little sparkle on the back. Okay, and then to kick this outfit up a notch, I had to pull out my green blazer. You all saw this green blazer in a past Zara haul as well. I think this outfit has to be one of my favorite outfits. if not my favorite outfit of this entire haul. I mean, that green shirt with the brown pleated skirts definitely right up there. Okay, they in the running together. But this look, it is so descriptive, or it's a clear example of my style for sure. You know, I have that playfulness in the skirt. It definitely, like I said earlier, it can go overtly sexy depending on how you style it, but because I have the stockings, because I have the long blazer in the back that's giving me even more coverage for my bottom, I toned down the sexy to where it's like, oh girl, she's fly, and not necessarily she got everything on show, right? You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with this? Right. The next sweater I love, again, because of the detailing. So this is a cutout knit sweater. I'm not really sure. They call this a stone. I don't know if that's a good description of the color. It's more like a taupey gray. But the cutouts on the shoulders, chef's kiss. It's an elevated basic, right? This could so easily have just been a plain knit sweater. It's good quality. I still probably would have picked it up, but the cutouts just give it extra interest, especially when paired with a leather skirt, which is also from Zara. I love this skirt. It is like the perfect length where the A-line is still flirty, but then there's coverage, especially if you have a bigger bottom like I do, and a smaller waist. It fits so well. I did not have to get this skirt tailored, and then paired with this sweater, it really looks really sleek, really sophisticated. Again, I paired that with those ShareText stockings. Give us some coverage on our legs, especially for the colder winter months that are coming. And then again with a boot. You could also do this skirt and sweater with the chunky loafer that I also showed earlier, and I got from Zara as well, to make it a little bit more playful. It was reading a little bit too youthful for me, so that's why I decided to stick with those boots. I mean, I'm in love with those boots regardless, so it's a win for me. But I really did enjoy this outfit. It is very like put together, very well styled, but still comfortable to wear, unless you're wearing those boots for a long time and are going to be walking around, because then those boots are not comfortable. Okay, they're cute, don't get me wrong, they are cute. I am going to wear them often, but I'm letting y'all know, if you pick those boots up, they are not the most comfortable shoe ever. Okay, just, you can't say I didn't warn you, because I did. Okay, now the last outfit is, I wouldn't say it's outside of my comfort zone, but it's probably the most experimental that I've been in a long time. I actually used to dress like this a lot in college, so I'm bringing that back. It seems like, y'all know I love a long white shirt. You guys know I wear a long white shirt in every season, kind of like a layering piece, like a outerwear almost. I think you could take a piece like this and make it your own. So if you are more of like an athleisure type of streetwear type of girl, you can pair this with a really cool graphic sweatshirt. Especially if you like die-hard college fan, this shirt dress with a cool pair of jeans and a cool pair like college sweater, I think would look phenomenal. Okay, that's outside the comfort level of my style, but my head just kind of went all these different places when I saw this shirt, so I knew that I had to have it. Now, you all know that I tend to try and highlight my waist to let my outfits kind of mimic my natural body shape. I think that just looks the best on me. That's my preference. So easily I could belt this. Easily, which is where I tend to go first off with my shirt dresses anyway. So I threw on a very skinny belt just to cinch it on the waist, threw back on my stockings, again, just to give that outfit a little bit more texture, a little bit more interest, so it's not just a white long shirt dress, right? Like, now we done kicked it up a notch by putting on those ShareText stockings and then throwing on a boot. Because like we said, those boots are so cute. So I'm going to wear them all the time, and hopefully my feet just get calloused and used to it. We'll see. So this is easily, you know, a way to go with this shirt dress. But then I decided to throw on a cropped black sweater on top. I still belted the shirt underneath it to keep it from looking too square, right? Again, trying to highlight that waist. So the cropped knit jumper. I've been watching a lot of British TV, obviously. The crop knit sweater, okay, this is also a Zara piece that you have seen before, belted on top of this shirt dress. I love this look. I really do love this look. I think it'll look really cool with a wool fedora as well. I think that would just, this look really inspired me to keep like playing around with clothing. Like for me, fashion is yes, I want to look nice, but it's also expressive as well. So I think it's fun to play with your outfits and really see how far, not how far you can take it, girl, because that I don't know what that means for you, but how you can just add a little extra touch to it. Try something new. You can always, you know, girl, go to Pinterest, go to Instagram, get some inspiration, watch some YouTube videos, and just try to experiment. But I really love the like proportions of this crop knit sweater, especially once I belted the shirt dress underneath it and kind of tucked the front of the knit sweater into the front of the belt, so you can kind of see that gold detail as well. See that, you know, your girl got a little waist in there somewhere. And then it really made my legs look even longer, even though they're covered, right? I love this outfit. I would love to hear how you feel about this outfit in particular. Girl, run to Sheertex and go grab tights. They also have this floral tie that is so gorgeous. Let me know if you do pick up tights. I would love to hear what you selected. Like this video if you haven't liked it. Subscribe if you got here this far and haven't subscribed yet, girl. Sis, we're friends now, so you might as well subscribe. Follow your girl on Instagram, especially if you like more fashion inspiration. I would say mom content, but it's really like funny mom content. It's not for real mom content, okay? I'll see you over on Instagram, a little bit on TikTok, girl, and definitely in the next video. Bye.